What is going on? Darth Sticks here, and today we are going to do the GL Rey event. Tier 1, 2, and 3 is what I'm going to show in this video. We're going to jump right in. I'm using a little bit different team than probably what I should be, but this is what has worked for me at these gear levels. We have decent mods on them. I would not say any of their mods are amazing or anything, but this is what we have. So basically the main strategy here is using everything to call R2 to assist to stun, basically is what we're going to do. We're trying to basically gain control early on and get everyone to stun there, and there we go. And then we are going to have R2 on his first actual turn, basically just make it to where Rey, Jedi Training Rey is the only one that gets targeted. And then we are going to keep stunning here, and you can see we got a couple stuns. So that automatically means there's only 3 people that can attack now, and so that helps us quite a bit. We are going to throw out this AoE there and do some damage there, and then do that and do some exposes and just kind of a general thing here. And a couple of people did come out of stun, and we still haven't stunned them. And just hitting again. And then here we are going to use this, and we're going to select R2. So basically gives R2 turn meter, and I'm going to again put everybody into stealth and put it under Rey, Jedi Training Rey, to do some stuff there. And we do call R2 to assist again, and we're down now. They just have 3 players. If we can get another stun, that'd be great. Here we can do the AoE, I think, and do quite a bit of damage there, and just hitting. And we can continue. What we could have done there, instead of targeting this one, is probably do the commander in the middle, but it does work fairly well once you get everything kind of under control, and then you're in a pretty good spot here. So R2 again, and we're not super worried. We got 2 stuns, so yeah, we're in good shape now. We'll go ahead and throw this on, and then we'll expose that guy, maybe throw some confusion, and there we go. And now everyone is stunned, so we are in really good shape now. There we go, AoE, and take that guy out. So there we go. Pretty simple strategy here. So basically everybody is at requirements, and then we have C3PO as at Relic 3, and then as you can see, the R2-D2 there is at Gear 12, which we just brought up for this event. He was previously at like Gear 10 before the event, so we definitely can throw him in there. And then one note, the first few times I did this, I did find it is a little easier to put R2 in a different spot. So switching resistance, Hero Fin, and R2 is very advisable here. And there you go. So we got a stun right off the bat, and then we can go ahead and call R2 to assist, and didn't get the stun there. And our Rey did take quite a bit of damage there, so we need to quickly get this under control here. See if we can get a stun here now with R2. There we go. We got a stun, and so that was looking pretty good. And then we can throw, and then get rid of all these debuffs and get rid of some of his turn meter as well. We can do the burn here if we wanted to. I don't like to do it with so many people still not stunned. It makes it kind of hard. So I think we can target this trooper up, First Order Snow Trooper up here, put everybody back under stealth. Rey gets the foresight, so very helpful in that, and we do quite a bit of damage there to that guy. And yeah, unfortunately there's not a lot we can do. It is some RNG on this. We did get our potency pretty high and our speed pretty high on R2, or is it tenacity? I don't remember. Whichever one we put higher, that makes it to where he has more of a chance to land the stuns, but it's still some RNG. It's not 100% that you're going to get a stun every time. I think we put everybody back under stealth, and then go ahead and call R2 to assist. There we go. Getting some good stuns here. And there is definitely in this event, once you get it to this point, you're in a pretty good spot. And we can go ahead and do an AoE here, and we can pop this, and just gives everybody a lot of buffs. And there we go, get him stunned, and then actually we can do the burning, and that should get rid of that other trooper, and then we just have the lieutenant here. There we go. So there is some RNG though, and it can go sideways. I will say I did drop at least one battle that I can think of in this, and so here we actually did lose R2, but luckily it was deep enough into it that I think we'll be okay. Like, we've got it kind of under control, and so in this situation I'm just calling BB-8 to assist, and gonna call Rey to assist there, and yeah, give turn meter to Rey as much as we can, because she's going to be our main damage dealer at this point. I'm going to throw this, and we can give this huge buff to everybody, and that should be pretty good. Get rid of all his turn meter, and then call Rey to assist again, and I think we'll be in a pretty good spot. And then, so Finn and Resistance Hero Finn and that. So as long as we lose one of them, it's fine. We can do okay there. I did end up dropping one battle that was, they took out Rey right at the start. Like, they just did a crazy mass assist on Rey, and she lost the foresight on the first hit, and then like 2 or 3 hits from other people, and she was gone. So I did end up dropping some tickets on that one, which is unfortunate, but for the most part, it did work pretty well, even at the lower gear levels that I have, lower relic levels. I did see some other guides out there. I think you can do Zori or something like that, or you can do a more traditional team that would be for the requirements of Rey. I just like this one because I had the units available. On this one, it's similar process here. The one thing I will note on this one is the turn meter is a lot more important, I feel like, and getting everybody kind of under control fairly quickly, and getting around the taunts is another thing that I was struggling with for a little while here. We can do that, and Rey is taking some damage here, and there we go. We're going to do the burning. And then we can remove, probably should have done that on somebody else. Her second special there actually does remove quite a bit of turn meter based on how many buffs she gets rid of and how many, like, stuff like that. So I think it is important to put that on somebody that has more turn meter, so probably should have saved that because I think he was taunted. So that was definitely a mistake. So learn from my mistakes, don't do what I do. So putting everybody back under stealth is important, and then we can do this AoE. Probably should have also done that AoE on somebody else so he could get that second shot off and do some more damage. Definitely making some mistakes here, but we do have it pretty under control at this point, down to just 3, and that actually took out the middle guy. So we've got this Executioner here, and we have a regular Stormtrooper. I probably should focus on the Executioner just because of the amount of turn meter I had, but now he's stunned, so it doesn't matter. And then we can hit, and we probably just hit here, not even worry about that, but it's okay. We'll call everybody to assist, and that will get rid of the Executioner. So another way to do it, but same team as before, a little bit different setup, and we will go in here and kind of show. It can go sideways fairly quickly, I think. I think this next battle here, it goes sideways, and obviously some of it's on me, just not doing the right moves at the right time. So it does come down to that. So learn from my mistakes. Don't do what I did. So calling everyone to assist here. I do like to get Hux stunned. Then here we need a call for the stealth. And there's the stealth. So we're good there. And then here we call R2, gets the turn meter boost. We didn't get the stun. Now here, I should have removed turn meter there, but luckily it does work out in this situation. But you can see half health, and they take out Rey fairly quickly there. So it just takes a few hits from those guys, and they can start taking him down. So I think removing the turn meter and giving that to other people is super important. And you can see, yeah, it's going sideways really fast here. Let's see if we even get out one person. That first order TIE fighter pilot is pretty tough. So we can call BB-8, and unfortunately I think we're stuck behind taunt, it looks like. So that is the problem. The stormtrooper, first order stormtroopers can taunt, and then we get stuck behind them, and so this is going to be the end of it here. Like, I don't think we're even going to take out one person now at this point. So there you go. We are defeated in that one. And we can go in here and same thing again. And so we're just going to call R2 to assist. There we go. We got the stun. Gonna stealth. So that worked out. We're gonna send it to R2. Gets turn meter, and then boom, we get another stun. And then here, kind of just looking at everyone, and Executioner has pretty high turn meter. You can see got rid of a lot of their turn meter, and then because of the stuns, basically they lose a turn there. And so we can go ahead and just get these down. We are stuck behind that taunt. Again, it is going to be a recurring thing there. That those taunts are tough to get around. Kind of debating here if I should go for the full if I should do the burning or not. I don't like to do it when there's so many people still up and running. But now we're kind of stuck behind this dude. Yeah, there's the first order stormtroopers are going to just throw a lot of taunts, and so you do kind of have to work through them. I'm going to throw everybody into stealth again, except for Rey. She does have the foresight, so that does help quite a bit. With 3 down now, I'm going to do this, and that should help quite a bit. We're going to try to get rid of the first order TIE fighter pilot. And now with this many, I think I can do the burning, and that'll be fine. I think we'll remove. It was kind of it. I don't know if we even needed to remove turn meter there. Like, honestly, we've got this situation in a good spot now. So I think we can do this, and boom, and yeah, hooks it down. So really going through that, and that should help y'all. Let me know in the comments below if you guys used a different team, different setup. Really, we do have a few Zetas applied. A couple of them probably aren't necessary. I have the leadership for Jedi Training Rey, and I have one on R2, which is the number crunch, I believe, and then I have one on C-3PO, which is the the one that not the one that involves R2 and him. I have the other one because I use it most of the time anyways. For CLS and stuff like that, it's a better Zeta. So this one, okay, honestly, I have no idea what the point of this battle is. I do not understand how you would know what to do in this, other than I Googled it and found it on Reddit, and somebody, I do not remember who the user was, they said you fint, and then you strike, and then you parry, and you strike. And then anytime he has a question mark above his head, you strike. And so that's basically what you're going to do over and over again until you get through this encounter. I have no idea what we're actually doing in this tier. Tier 3 makes no sense to me. And honestly, so here he's got his question marks above his head. I'm going to strike, and then strike here, and it awards me points is all I can decide. Is my battle points go up, but I don't actually know why or anything. I don't know if it's just because I'm doing the right move at the right time, I guess. But anyways, that's what we do in this event over and over and over again. I do not, if you guys know what we're supposed to be doing here, or why this is the event the way it is. I would love to know. So here finally we get this duel thing, and then we go to another place. It's supposed to reenact the movie, from what I remember of this movie, which I don't even remember which movie this is from. This is from the last one. I kind of blocked that one from my memories. Not my favorite movie from the Star Wars franchise, to say the least. Or is this from the second one? I don't remember. Where does Zori come in? I don't remember, because it's when Zori's there, I think. Maybe it is the second one. I don't know. Anyways, so I've sped this up now because honestly, you just do this over and over again, and you're going back and forth between the two places, and I guess that's a thing. So again, I definitely messed some of these combos up, and so that's probably why it took me longer to go through this. But as long as all I could figure is once you have more points than him in these combos, you will win eventually. So I don't know if it's like a certain number. You can see I'm behind right now, so I don't know. And sometimes I tied him, so I don't know. Like obviously I messed this one up, because yeah, I finted when I should have parried. I don't know. So yeah, here we go. So we're almost there, almost through this event for tier 3. But it definitely I don't know what to tell y'all on this. But yeah, that the advice from that Reddit user, sorry I don't remember who it was parry, or your fint, strike, parry, strike, whatever it is. Yeah, parry. And then if he ever has the question marks above his head, is to strike. And that is what worked. And finally you get him down, and then this victory comes up, and we do unlock Rey with that. And I am very excited about that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video for the guide 1 through 3 for the Rey event. And if you did, like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.